Well, hello everyone, thank you for stopping by. They call me Kay. It is a pleasure not to be with you here today as we continue our Let's Play series of King of Retail. Yes, King of Retail campaign mode. As we hit that grind every single day. We've played for about 40 days, which is kind of cool. You know, we're almost at that 50 mark, which is kind of crazy, but kind of cool. Again, cool and crazy. We do have $1,700. We have $1,700. I believe the corporation has $1,700 is what that means, the funds there. Because I feel like, we have a lot more money here in the bottom right than we, so that's corporation funds. So thank you guys so much for the likes and the comments, and I really do appreciate it, guys. Like, it's hard for me to not talk about it because, you know, it's insane that people watch videos I put out. So thank you guys. I probably say it a lot, but I feel like if you give me help, you give me tips, I feel like I need to say thank you in return. So there was some great comments in the previous two episodes. So like some comments were like, I think you should probably add more shelves, things to the store, maybe more decoration. I'm for it. I'm definitely for that. More shelving, not a bad idea. Minimum storage needs to be added to the candy cane liquor, definitely for sure, absolutely. We need to buy the store, right? Buy the store and get it bigger. That is another thing that I really like. Also, we should buy the store so that we can expand it. Excuse me. Also, there's a nice video or nice comment here when it talked about more about advertising. So advertising, when you have advertising, you got to make sure you put the ad in the correct place. I did not know that. I didn't realize that until until someone pointed it out to me. So I believe how it is. It's like daily news, right? You got the daily news, you got the price hunters, you got the fashion land, you got the golden coin, you got the simple life, and all that. So I put in one of the advertisements I did a couple episodes ago. I put the drink in the daily news. Maybe not, not the good idea, targeting farmers. However, if you put it in price hunters, the farmers are always looking at prices. They're always looking to score a deal, right? That's kind of what we talked about in the comment section. And also when it came to, I think it's called price focus. Price focus is what it is. So the price focus is high because they're more focused on the sales. So if you wanted to, target the farmers, they're going to be reading the magazines, which again, the game doesn't really talk about that in a very well. Actually, here you go. The game actually does a perfect job at it. So if you click on advertising here, you can see what magazine and which one does. So medium income, low income, high income, or high fashion, high income, and low fashion. So this is great to know. So where we should be at, we should be doing price hunters. It does put it in. It just doesn't in a lot of text and dialogue. That some most people just don't want to read or have the time to read it. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna do an ad today also. And what are we gonna do an ad for? I think it would be a smart idea to maybe do an ad for our box of wine, our new box of wine to be exact. So let's actually try that out. So let's create an ad for the box of wine. There we go. It looks weird, but it'll do. We'll only do it for one day, and we're actually gonna see. You know what? Maybe not the box of wine. Can I get rid of that, please? Yeah, okay. Maybe not the box of wine. Let's actually bump up our Corona sales, right? Let's just sell a bunch of Corona, because this is a test after all. So let's do the Corona. Price Hunters, Corona, right? Small ad, medium ad, large ad. I wonder what that is all about. Like, it's the bigger, right? It's bigger. It's like, what is it? The size of it, right? Let's see. Yeah. I wonder if there's a real difference, like small, medium, or large. I mean, that's huge. We'll do that. Oh, I see the price kind of fluctuates because it's a medium. All right, well, that's fine. We'll spend $358 on this, at least. And we'll see how that goes. It's a great tip. It's a great idea. So advertising was a little bit explained to me in a better sense for the most part. Also, it says, when it comes to hiring during the interviews, only unlock the traits that you're hiring for. This is another fantastic tip. So whenever I'm doing the hiring process, you already know, like the perks and everything, I click on the traits, only do the one you want, the one you want. So if I wanted sales, just unlock the sales. Because if you unlock all of them, then the employee is going to think that they're going to be hired based on all of those jobs, which no, sometimes we don't want that. Sometimes we do, but maybe when starting out, if we're trying to focus on one, we can pay them less is basically what it is. Pay them less for doing a not good job, but for a simple job, just one job, right? Fantastic tip. Anyways, I think we are all set, and I think we're ready to go into the next day. No, we are not ready to go into the next day, actually. So real quick, I'm gonna actually flip the cycle here, and you might be like, what are you talking about, flip the cycle? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off the days 10 to 2200, and then my last day is gonna be 2 to 2200, because I was on a cycle there where like now I would start the day and I would have very low inventory during the night. So we're gonna flip that cycle real quick, give it to our corporation. Also, just so you guys are aware, and this is a little bit of an announcement I have to make, when you do live in where I live, you are guaranteed certain things in life. In the US, I'm being exact here, we do have 5 points, which is great. 5 more points and we can get some food. So yeah, you're guaranteed a few things when you live in the US, or when you're born in the US, or however, especially just when you live in the US. So you're guaranteed to pay taxes, right? You're guaranteed to do that, and you are guaranteed to go to jury duty. I have been summoned to jury duty tomorrow, so if there's a slight confliction, if there's a slight delay in upload schedule on King of Retail, just know that, you know, there's something going on. I gotta handle it. I gotta handle my civic duty, and I will get back to, you know, I hope there's not a hiccup, but there might be a hiccup, just so you guys know. But don't worry, if there's like a day or two where I miss the King of Retail upload, it's okay. You know, it's okay. It's not going anywhere. It's not. It's staying put. King of Retail, you guys show so much support on King of Retail that it's staying for the time being. So don't worry if you miss it. If I miss a day or two, it's gonna be handled out. I just got to do what I got to do. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, with that being said, we do have a delivery. There's our man right there coming down the road or coming down the sidewalk. So here we are. Great time for delivery. Nobody has any interest of going into the store quite yet. Do we have the minimum stock? I forgot if we did the actual minimum stock on the candy cane liquor. We did not. So that's okay. So let's actually put the minimum stock at maybe 12. Have 8 on the shelf and 4 in the back at all times, just in case. I think that's a good, you know, equal medium. Oh, another thing, another great tip that I totally need to do. I need to start selling these pallets, selling these shelves, and maybe upgrading the back room with our extra cash. I think that's a great idea. I think doing that it'll help us. It'll help us in the long run, really. Also, I want to actually ask a question and to you guys, and let me know what you guys think about this. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot going on out here. Holy crap. Oh my god, I forgot we have an advertisement out right now. Hang on, farmer. Okay, everything just hit the freaking ceiling really fast. Yes. Begin the sale. All right, let me get back to my question here once I get this all under control here. All right. So my question is since we are making, you know, relatively a lot of money now, do you think it's smart to pull a loan out? So what am I trying to get at here? What I'm trying to say is that we are almost cashing out with like $10,000 a day now. And so if we get a $20,000 loan, right, we'll be around the $30,000 mark. And to buy this store, oh god, what do I recommend? Recommend this? That looks promising, good. To buy the store that we're in instead of renting it out, we need about 32. It's either 32. I think it's $32,000 we need to buy this place out. So let me know what you guys think. Should I just keep grinding it out, or should I, you know, once we start getting a constant flow of $10,000, maybe $12,000, should I then make the decision to simply, you know, get a loan and buy this place out eventually? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't. That's why I'm asking you. Anyways, everything is mostly out now, I think, for the most part. Oh, there's the green box of wine. Totally forgot we had the green box of wine. There's our guy. He's back again with some more stuff. Yeah, so again, I need to do some adjustments back here, which I might do at the end of today. I probably will resell or sell the pallets, buy new ones, buy more shelving, buy more storage drop-offs. Yeah, so I am planning to at least do that. Is this guy getting checked out? He is getting checked out. And again, guys, we have a level up. So our store is actually coming along quite nicely in the sense of like people are starting to know what we're all about here, and we're pretty popular for the most part. Not pretty popular. We're getting popular, probably is the better word to say it. We did not put an order in for the red Coronas. That's okay. But we do have the advertisement out for the blue Coronas. So we'll see if that hits different. If it doesn't, then, you know, it is what it is. So again, decoration, designer, you know, design interior is what I'm trying to say. I got to look into that. I got to look into decorations. I'm trying to think of like what kind of decorations can go in here. And of course, the more shelving is something I want to do as well. However, the more shelving I think will come after I situate the back room, because the back room is getting a little congested for the most part. So I think if I can sell some of these pallets, sell some of these shelving racks, I think that's the best thing to do. I think we have to get all that stuff off the back shelves though in order to be able to sell it. So maybe that will help us out today. Maybe we'll get all those boxes off. Fingers crossed, basically, is where I'm at. Do got people having questions outside. Let's go ahead and get him in here. I have no interest in that in the moment. Well, you know what? If you have no interest in that, then I'm gonna make you happy regardless.
Hey,
you're welcome.
Have a minute?
Wow, these guys. This is actually this is cooking pretty good. What can I say? We have beverages. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, so with the soda thing, I think the soda thing is like, I think it's a pretty good thing. I think it's, holy crap, look at all these people. That is crazy. I do see a lot of like more farmers today because of the advertisement. I do have to say. Are they buying the Coronas? You know, I don't know if they are. I can't really notice. I did put it out for the blue Coronas, and the blue Coronas really haven't sold much. But I am seeing more farmers coming in today, so that's really good. There we are. Let's go ahead and add some more shelves here. I mean, look at the black wine boxes. The black wine boxes are hitting harder than are hitting better than the blue wine boxes, right?
Hey, have a minute?
I don't have a minute right now. My line is kind of full, but I will get to you as soon as possible. There we go. Hello. What would you recommend? Candy cane vodka. I would never consider that. Black box wine. I would never consider that. Corona. I would never consider that. Soda. I could never consider that. You know what? I don't know what to tell you then. Ecologists and farmers, they're starting to figure out that this place is actually kind of cool. This place is kind of worth the buy, right? Dude, this freaking black. I think we got something going here. We got something cooking with that box of wine. I tell you what. There we go. Yeah, look at all these farmers coming in, man. They're all coming in looking for a good deal. Which actually, you know, kind of tells me something here. Kind of tells me something. Especially with the black box here. So let me pull out my handy dandy magnifying glass. How much are we selling the black boxes for? 160, and they're selling good. Because they have a good quality. The blue ones, maybe we can lower the prices for this. Maybe this can be a nice steal for some people. Like $100 for that. $100 for this. Right? I know it's not dollars. Because we are buying that for 30. Maybe we can even drop that to 90 to one point. Because if this one over here is selling good, you know, I don't want this to be neglected. I want it to be, you know, I want it to be sold as well. All right, so how is our boxes back here? So real quick, let's just send it, sell it, send it and sell it. All right, so there we go. We did sell those. Let's pull up our inventory, storage, delivery units. Let's get the big bad boy, right? 120. This is worth the buy. It's a lot of money. $4,000. There we go. Now, when it comes to ordering things, he shouldn't have a problem, right? He shouldn't have a problem dropping anything off. I think for the most part, I think for the most part, everything that needs to be delivered will be delivered, and we don't have to worry about having him not deliver things. So these are our next ones. We have Coronas, we have box of wines, and we have sodas, right? And I think we have to wait. Let me try to sell it. Sell for 920. This is a test. Now, if I sell this with inventory in it, it's probably, I wonder how that's going to work. I kind of want to try that out just to see. You don't know unless you try, right? Oh, it's right there. Unpack, move. Oh, cool. Oh, great. See that? Oh, I'm so glad I tried it then. So we'll just put it right there for now. Great. Okay, let's just check on the front here. Make sure everything is a-okay in the front. Okay, great. So now we can actually put in our new storage units as well. Kind of give us more room in the back, more capacity. Yeah, we're not going to be making profits today. You just need to know that. Profits are not going to be something that is happening today. But like this, like $5,000 for this. This might be jumping the gun. This might be jumping the gun. But I'm risking it for a biscuit, as you can probably tell. I did hear the woman in the back there, so let's actually help her out quickly. Yeah. What would you recommend? Candy cane vodka. Interesting. Tell me more. So this is the one I will take my time on. Okay, patience, patience, patience. Hype it up. Send it. Okay, she hated the hype, but she liked the happiness. Hopefully she grabs it. Let's see if she grabs it. She didn't grab it, but she has something else in her hand, so I'm okay with that. She had freaking soda in her hand. Do we have a wine box cell right here, or Corona cell? Looks like multiple cells, actually. So let's go ahead and add that. Oh wait, everything needs to be unpacked. Whoops, hang on a sec. Unpack it. And all this will go right to our shelves that we need. So these are big plays. These are big upgrades. Yeah, I get it. Did we lose storage?
Hey, can you
I don't think so. Because we had 3 of those little shelves, right? We had 3 of those tiny shelves. And so I think 3 of them, it was 20 in each. So that's 60, obviously. And then that big one is 60. So it gives us more room to add more stuff. Yeah, it might be a long-term investment, but you know, I do believe that we had the money to do it. Our corporation's fine. Our corporation's sitting at a very safety net, you know, comfortable lead in the money game here. Look, the black box wine needs to be pulled up for sure. Again, maybe chill on these box wines since they're not selling so good, or maybe just simply knock them down a little bit. Give the farmer something to buy. You know, $90. Why not? Gives them a good deal, right? I don't think that's gonna hurt anybody. This game is like, oh, you're always fluctuating, right? You're always fluctuating prices, and I love it. There we go. It's like, you know, it is. It's trial and error. It's like all the time, like trying to just figure out the sweet spot, trying to sell them high on, you know, the good stuff, sell them low and make them happy on the low stuff, right? Like the sodas, you know, we don't make a lot of money off the sodas, but you know, I think we do decent. I think having a section of low price items and a section of high price items, I think just helps us. I think that's a good mix, right? So $90. What the hell did he buy? I don't even know, dude. Oh, he bought a wine box. So $90 wine box. Great. This guy's gonna buy a Corona, I believe. Yes, sir. So how are we doing? We have 15 minutes. Oh, 15 minutes until the store closes. We could get her in here real quick. Maybe. Fast, 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 fast. Dang it. All right, nope. Store closed. All right, great. So here's where we sit so far, right? We sit in this area. Black wine boxes need to be set. The candy cane liquor, admittedly, could have a minimum storage. So this is okay. So this is another thing. We are setting ourselves up for a big day tomorrow. We are setting ourselves up for a long day, the longest day, right? So that's what we need to think about. Black wine boxes need to come. They just do. Let's check our profits here. Probably nothing. Corporation's gonna get jack shit today. That's okay. That's fine. No emails, indeed. But let's go ahead and check our minimum storage here. Actually, no, our orders. Let's add our minimum storage. Let's see what we have. Do we need these? No, we don't need those wine boxes. Do we need the vodkas? Probably not. Coronas? Probably. Sodas? Probably. Black wine box. Do I do 12? Or do I do more? Let's do 16. Maybe I do 16. Corona red, it's almost out, so I could order a little bit more Corona red. But is it worth it? Probably not, dude. Especially when I have more Corona coming in right now. I think this is okay. I think this is fine for our next day. So $1,500 is going straight to our order. And I know I'm not going to be getting this off the bat. Like, there's going to be the first 8 hours where I don't have it. It's going to be simply a backup for the most part. So $720 we have now. So our expected funds is $720. Projected, yeah, our profits got dipped a lot, but we spent a lot of money. Probably the one day that we spent the most money in. So just to double check, we have 200 to 2200, longest day ever. Let's go ahead and send it. But you got to spend money to make money. We've said this countless of times. It's a very true thing. I don't even know where this interest comes from. So if anyone can tell me like where that interest comes from, I would like it. Cash cow. So the black wine boxes is definitely a cash cow right now. That total profit is going to flip here. We're going to have that flip on this day. This is going to be a big day for us. We are starting at $720. So if we can, you know, if anything, if we can hit like maybe $6,000. Excuse me, I'm taking a drink there. If we can hit at least $6,000, I'd be actually pretty happy about it. And then we'll have the black wine boxes come in around, when is it? They'll come around 10 a.m. Nobody comes in for like the first hour, so I'm just going to stand out here and wait. All right, so now we have a customer. All right, so beverages. Yes, we have beverages. Come on in. Our advertisement is not running. And admittedly, I'll say it now, maybe run the advertisement for your long day forehead. Yeah, you could argue that for sure. Definitely bad play there, but that's okay. Yeah, I could definitely do the advertisement for the longer day for the best of my value, right? So that's common sense. I should have known that. I should have put two and two together. But it's okay. It's all right. We're okay. I am going to recommend the vodka most of the time because I believe it's one of our higher priced items. So that's why I keep recommending the vodka. Hang on a sec. I got multiple people here. Actually, no. The vodka is only... I think the vodka is only 90. I think our highest price item is the box of wine, honestly. The black box of wine. I think that's what it is. Oh no, 110. Okay, so 110. So yeah, I do think the black box of wine is still the better route to recommend. And who knows, maybe we, you know, depending on how it does today, maybe we do an entire row of the black box of wine. As you see over there, they're eating up the boxes of wine because those boxes of wine are technically, you know, being sold for cheap, being sold for discount for the most part. And I'm okay with that. You know, we are still making money. We're making like $60 off of the sale every box we sell.
Thanks.
But it's getting them happy. It's making them happy. It's giving us experience, right? And you know, it might even increase the basket size while we're at it too. So if there's anything else that needs to be added, let's go ahead and add it. Nothing there. Anything here? Yep, just a little bit. All right, so we have no more storage in the back. So now it's all up to what we have here and then what we have when our delivery man comes. Whew, all right. I'll admit it. I don't think I prepared for this box of wine to sell this quickly. I didn't think that they would pick it up so fast, but it seems like they are definitely coming in for the discounted box of wine, so to speak. I'll be fair. The club soda's not selling very much, so that, you know, that could be an item where we can kind of dive into. Is there more green boxes? Yeah, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything in the back. Oh, there is. What is it? Oh, it's more soda. Okay, so we just have soda in the back. I'm not giving up on the purple flurp though. I do think the purple flurp is something that still sells. Oh, god damn it. Yes, what would you like help with? What would you recommend? I would recommend the candy cane vodka. There you go. And then get his patience down and send his happiness. There you go.
Hey, a little help.
Oh my god, dude, this is like the questionnaire day. Everybody in here is playing freaking Jeopardy. What the hell is going on? Everybody has questions. They want me to give them answers. What is candy cane vodka? That's my answer.
Thanks.
Trebek. All right. There we go. 90. You know, what's the 90? Probably the wine boxes, right? Because the candy cane vodka is 110. The Coronas are 110. 240. That's a very interesting number that I keep seeing. And I'm trying to figure out in my head what is the mix of that 240. So we are at a Corona. We are definitely at a Corona. Should have I bought more Corona? Maybe.
A little help.
Yes, sir. We have beverages here, my man. Can't you see? I could take a look at that. Yeah, I believe you could. Oh, damn, I hit it too many times. I'm sorry. My bad. So this is a student, right? Student looks at a cheaper wine, walks away. Not what I was expecting. I'll be fair with you. All right, so here we go. What do you have for sale? We have beverages. You have no interest in that? Well, you know, if you don't have any interest, again, I'll just make you happy. How about that? There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I would really like it if the soda started selling right now. Yeah, there we go.
Have a minute?
Yes. What would you recommend? Great idea. Okay, good. Get this going. Push this a little bit more. Again, this is something we want to push because it's one of the more expensive items. I can't wait until we get our black box in because they love the black box wine. And who knows? Maybe no, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe I swap out the blue box wine for the black box wine. Maybe not, because I did say that you know, we do have the discounted cheap wine box, and then we have the, you know, the not discounted one, which has the more quality, of course. So we're not cheaping them out too much, but we do live in like, or live, I guess we do manage, right, in a let's see here. We do manage in a what the hell? Category reputation include marketing effects? Oh, I see. We do live in, I think, in a lower income. Yeah, I think we do live in a lower income city. Just trying to do my, you know, info there. Trying to get my stats read and done. Let's add more of that. Yeah, so all we have is soda now. Soda and a candy cane vodka. Is it 10 o'clock? Is it 10 o'clock yet? It's not 10 o'clock yet. All right, so we only have soda and one vodka for the time being. Is it slacking on my part? No, I don't think it's slacking on my part. Did I expect there to be this many customers at 2 a.m. to 8 a.m.? No, I didn't. So you can't fault me on that one, right? I did not expect it to be this busy. After the day we had yesterday, I mean, this day seems like it's going by pretty fast. If she wants to do a soda and a little bit of candy cane vodka, I'd be okay with that. She does not. I doubt the farmer wants to do the candy cane vodka as well, because they are here looking for a deal. So she picks up a $30 soda. She'll probably just buy the $30 soda. Oh no, she even adds the regular soda to go with it. Can she add the candy cane vodka? But she won't. She could, but she's not going to. So we'll cash her out on the 2 sodas. We'll do that. There we are. All right, we just missed the question. Hate that. We should be getting our guy here in the next 30 minutes, where we are going to have a full stock, a new stock, a brand new stock, a good stock of items. So the techie, I haven't seen this store before. Well, if you live in town here and you've never seen this store before, we've been here for almost a month and a half. So you should probably either get out more or open your eyes wider. I don't know what to tell you. I will do that. Send it. Oh my god, I hit it too many times. Looks like soda. Okay, someone did buy the vodka. This might be her that's buying the candy cane vodka. She did buy the candy cane vodka, and as you can see, she also bought a soda. So she added soda to her candy cane vodka. So our delivery man's running late. That's the worst news of all time. I hate that. This is the worst time to be running late, especially when now all we have is soda, cheap soda. At least we're selling something. So this goes back to the whole, like, should we have the soda in the store? And this is a good reason, because when all else fails, at least we still have something to offer to the customers. It still brings in a profit, right? It's just not a lot of profit. It's not a lot of profit at all, but it still brings in a little profit. It brings in XP, and it still brings in people learning more about the store and the reputation being gained with the store, which goes back to the whole XP thing. So sodas, right now, they're just a cover art, right? They're the cover art. We're almost out of sodas too, which is kind of crazy. But I love it. I love that a lot. So I think the sodas are definitely something to stick around for sure as well. Whenever our delivery man decides to come, it'd be fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna actually like I'm gonna ask the delivery man, hey man, you wanna actually help me put some stuff out on the shelf because you were late? I mean, look at us. These people are like, we're almost out of everything now. There you go. Did you just cut in front of her? There we go. There we go. And my goal for today was to hit $6,000. So we are creeping up on it, and we still have a lot of time today. We still have about like 10 hours left. Okay, so this is him using our new storage unit. He's like, whoa, dude, where'd you get that? Yeah, we're upgrading in life now. Look, this is all we have. We were not prepared for a big sellout today. So we're banking on the black boxes, and we're banking on the Corona, and we're even banking on a little bit of soda to end the day off. So that kind of scares the crap out of me. There is someone at the register, so let's go ahead and help them real quick. Yes, I know there's not a lot in here, but now there is. Look it, now I have more stuff in here for you. There you go. There you go. Purple Flurp. More club soda. There you are. Dude, the 2 boxes of the black wine, or black box wine, is already off the shelf. That's insane. That is crazy. Look at that. 2 of them already off as soon as I put them up. Oh my god. That box of wine, man. That's hitting. It's quality, baby. And then the Corona is also being sold as well. Yeah, so these are the products right now that we are selling out, or not selling out, but this is what we're rolling with right now. We're gonna have to do a big order at the end of the day, which it should cut in a lot into our profits. But we're kind of rebounding still, right? We're still trying to pay for the costs that we did with the storage unit, the shelves, the delivery unit. We're still doing, we're still paying those off, I guess, in a way, right? You got to pay them off with your profits, and that can take longer depending on your situation, even in real life. Like, you know, I've mentioned it 100 times before. If your product is on the shelf for more than 30 days, you're not making money off it anymore. It is what it is. There's so many factors that run into running a business, and that's one of them, because you know, you got to pay rent, dude. That product has to pay the rent that month. If that product you get at the beginning of the month doesn't pay the rent, you know, you're losing money. You got to pay utilities. You got to pay your vendors. You got to pay taxes, stuff like this. It's all, you know, a contributing factor. Of course, it's not in this game in that depth, but we got to pay rent every day. And so on top of paying rent every day, and then paying for big, you know, big stuff like that, big, big shelves and storages like that, it takes a little bit more time to pay it off. And, you know, this game has huge potential. I mean, this game could go pretty far, depending on what they do on the sorry, I just that's all, folks, on the damn it, on the development cycle. I don't know if there's a roadmap. You guys would probably know a little bit more than I would, if there is a roadmap for this game. So yeah, if there is, and if you guys know that there's a roadmap for this game, please inform me and let me know. I would really like to know, because I would really like to see what their plans are for this game. Absolutely. There we go. So yeah, we hit our $6,000 mark, which is good. Will it? What does it pay for? What? Let's see here. Well, we'll suggest this. Maybe, I don't know. Corona. That looks promising. All right, we'll sell the Corona. What is this gonna, like, $6,000 you made today? What is it gonna pay for? Well, it has to pay for rent at one point or another, eventually, right? But it's gonna pay off, right? It's gonna pay off the stuff that we've made in the back, or the stuff that we bought, the shelving costs, the shipping stuff. It's gonna pay it all off. But we have a huge order we still need to do. So what we're still going to be lacking behind going into the next day is that we still need to recover profits off of what we covered today, if that makes any sense. So we're going to have a huge shipment coming in tomorrow, and tomorrow's day is going to have to cover today's, or tomorrow's order is going to have to cover that day's profits. If that probably didn't make much sense, but I try to make it as much sense as I can. It's like kind of lagging behind, right? You're lagging behind in your balance sheet. You'll get there eventually. It just takes, you know, a couple days, and then getting back into the flow of things. Anytime you buy, you know, whether it be shelves, anything, you know, that's related to like displays or anything that's not your product, yeah, it's gonna push you back a little bit of time in the profit section. All right. I think we're done talking about that. Okay, let's get the farmer in here though, because we are like low-key kind of like, we're kind of like fixated on the farmer, right? We're kind of focusing on the farmer. And to be fair, that's the majority of the people in this town. I think it's a right call to be curating, I guess is what the word I'm looking for is being catering to the farmer. I think if you cater to the farmer, I think everything else just kind of falls into place, right? We've talked about it, about like the celebrities. They don't care about celebrities. Like celebrities don't care about prices, right? You can throw anything at them, whatever it might be. We don't live in a celebrity town. Yeah, we have some celebrities come to town, but we don't live in a celebrity town. So we do have to adjust our prices accordingly, right? If we were in a celebrity town, all they care about is fashion, obviously, right? Popularity of items and stuff like that. And then we could make a lot of money off them, admittedly, because we could just throw them any price and they'll pay for it anyways, right? But we're just not in that situation. The black box of wine is just selling, dude. It's selling good. It's selling good, long, hard, Kanye West, whatever it might be, stronger, harder. It's going well. It's going very well. Yeah, it's going very well. How are we doing on time? We are at 1,800. That's okay. 1,800. $30 there. Nice Corona pickup there. Oh, we're gonna have like $8,000. We have so much money now. I mean, you gotta think also, like $8,000, and I think we spent $10,000 to not today, but yesterday, one of the days. I think it was yesterday. We spent $10,000 on shelves back there. Yeah, we made a little bit money back on it because we sold the pallets, but we kind of spent 10 grand, and we're almost back at the 10 grand mark. Of course, I still got to restock my profits, which again, the profits will come in a day delay, but it'll get there. We'll get back to the whole $8,000 to $10,000 average very soon. Very soon, very soon. So far, so good. I'm liking this. I could kind of set up like minimum storage, right? But I think our minimum storage for the most part is decent. Let's actually check the minimum storage on this. 12, maybe it could be bumped up to 16 now. Maybe that's earned the respect, right? I think it does, or it has. How's the Corona doing? 16 as well. I think that stays. We'll stay with that. How's this soda? 24, maybe we bump that down a little bit. Maybe 20 is fine now. What about here? Minimum storage? No minimum storage on the club soda, but maybe we do like 8. Always have 8 club sodas in. And then the box of wine, we can't select right now at the moment. And same with the candy cane vodka, we just can't. I mean, the candy cane vodka is also selling too. I mean, we sell it quite often, like pretty quickly for a liquor. And like I've said in like multiple episodes now talking about it, it's like the liquor, I feel like the liquor is only being sold to, 1, certain people, 2, maybe certain times of the day. Like people, like I said, soda and beer and wine it's more of a casual drink, I would say, compared to a hard liquor, right? Especially like hard liquor. Like if you in real life, you're gonna go buy a bottle of Hennessy, a bottle of whatever you drink, Scotch, whatever, Jameson or anything. You're not going to be dousing that bottle in one night. If you are, again, me and you might need to have a talk about that. But but like, you know, over time, that bottle of liquor will maybe last like a month or so, or a couple of months, or whatever it might be. It doesn't go in one day. Now with beer and box of wine and soda, I mean, soda usually goes, if not the day, then at least the week, in real life. Beer, same thing. If not the day, then you know, the week. And wine, I don't drink wine. I do drink wine sometimes on an occasion, but I don't own wine. I cook a lot with wine, but not like I've never had box wine is what I'm trying to say, I guess. I don't know if how casual that is. It might be something where it's like people drink it like a beer. Like it could be gone in one night, the box of wine, or it could be gone in the week, right? If I was to guess, I would say it's more of a casual drink as well. Good God, I cannot believe I did not get that happiness there. Dude, we're pushing 10 grand here, and we're actually out of product. We're out of product. We have one soda left, so we've sold everything. Yeah, so this actually might be this might be a sign to me. This might be a sign where it's like you need to order more products now. I think we've gained a reputation where we're at the point where it's like, I think more products is it's must. It's a must. People are coming in more often. There's a lot more people coming in every single day, and I believe that entirely now after seeing how today went. There we go. There's our last bottle of soda right before the store closes. Fantastic job. Great job, everybody. Yeah, so let's leave the store and let's actually get our gigantic order that we're about to bring in. This is going to be probably our biggest order that we've ever done. And it has to be done. That's the thing. Like, we have no choice. And we have no choice here but to start our day off on 10 a.m. tomorrow, which is, I'm glad that we swapped those time slots around. So let's go ahead and get our minimum storage up. 3 grand for our minimum storage. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Do I change the minimum storage on these two? I could. Am I going to? Probably not. No. So what? So I have the blue Corona. Let's bring in the red Corona again. Let's do the variety. We will do 8. Yeah, we will do 8. And now what we're gonna do? What I'm gonna try to do here is I'm gonna bring in another selection here, another beer, I guess is what I'm trying to get at here. I'm gonna use the little sale rack that we have, right? The one that's never being used, and we're actually gonna use it for a legitimate sale or for a legitimate shelf. That's what we're gonna use it for. What am I gonna get? I'm gonna get like this. This almost looks like an Oriental type beer. I'm gonna get this Oriental type beer. I'm gonna probably call it Oriental type beer. And I name everything so that I can keep track of everything. What color do I need? I could do red, I could do green, or I could do like a yellow. I think I'm gonna stick with the blue. I think I'm gonna do blue. Now the reason why I'm picking this organic Oriental beer is because it has the highest quality out of every single beer. Has a higher quality than the Corona, I think, or if not higher, then at least the same level of quality. Another reason why I'm picking it is that it has a very low popularity. So popularity doesn't really matter for some people. So that's another reason why I'm going to be testing this one out. So this one is going to go on the small shelf rack, and we'll keep an eye on it as we go into the next day. So on that small shelf rack, you can do at least 9, like 3 across, right? 3, 1, 2, 3. So 9 on there will be a full shelf. However, I think I'm going to increase it a little bit to about 16. 16. That's a lot. We'll do 12. We'll do 12. 12, well, it seems like a pretty good number for even some of our minimum storage. Yeah, the black box is sitting above 12. It's sitting about 16 boxes. Let's be honest. The freaking thing is selling. So 3,600 is going to come out here. I think this is a great buy for us to restock our store. So let's go ahead and order that. Here we go. Now that has been ordered. We have $4,300. Order 66. Execute order 66. The corporation is still going to be banging here. Like, they're going to get $1,600, which is just great overall. I think we are in a very, very good spot going forward. But that's going to do it in today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like. When you leave the like, it tells me that you want more King of Retail. When you watch the videos, it tells me you want more King of Retail. And I will see you in the next one. Dude, take care.
This is for all of you, not just a song to listen to, something to give you hope to hang on to.
I'll be your part.